Hey guys, just a 127 here, and this is a game I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and that is of course Flight Simulator 2024. This was the next Flight Simulator game after the previous game, which is Flight Simulator 2020, which I've done previously. And yeah, it's been a while since I played the Flight Simulator games, but thankfully I drew out the Game Pass, so I was able to get this game for free. So, I've already explained what the Flight Simulator history is, but I'm going to leave the history again, but it's going to be the short version. So the original Flight Simulator game, Microsoft was released in 1982 on IBM PCs. The games were very successful. The main SKUs of Flight Simulator X and Flight 2020, I already played those two. This is the latest version, which was released in 2024. And this game is really cool. Like, the graphics are cool. So, let's get right into it so I can show you what it looks like. And the only thing I don't like about this game is the music. It's not very catchy. So you can see the menu, just your basic menu, as you can see. And then what's really cool is that if I go to the marketplace, I can actually if I go to my library route to see, I can actually play the DLC that was in the previous game, but unfortunately I have to pay an extra 99 cents for an upgrade. So, but I'm not going to do it this time, but I'll definitely do it eventually. But for now, we're going to fly, once again, 2 planes. And this game is really fun. I'm just not a fan of the music. I mean, it's alright. In fact, if I go to my settings right here by pressing the R button, if I go to settings, what you notice is that, let me show you, you can't even change the music, and that's very unfortunate. Yeah, it's very unfortunate you can't change the music. Yeah. Close to a default. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. You can't even do that. But if I scroll down, let me show you. See, master volume, character, music. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. But okay. Now, let's go with free flight. You notice the menu is a little better. I've already got my 747. Obviously, what you do, you can want to switch panels. And then you have your basic planes, as you can see. There's the 747 and the 737, as you can see. I'm pretty sure there's an Airbus in here. I don't see anything. But yep, there's the Airbus A310. There's the Airbus A320 Neo. That's really cool. Obviously, we're going to fly that plane, the Airbus. So, but first, we're going to fly the Boeing 747. And if I go to airplane, as you know, if we go over here, I go to 747. If we go configure, check this out. Look at those graphics, guys. And that's so cool. And then you can change from a passenger to a cargo plane, aka a freight now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, apparently you can change from a cargo plane to a passenger. I don't want it to show me on it, it's a little weird. Oh, there we go. You can see I can change it to a car. I'm pretty sure it's called a freight now, right? Yeah, it's called a freight now. So you can change from a cargo now, which is really cool. So this is the cargo 747. This is the passenger. Because in case you know by now, there are Boeing 737 are cargo. And then if I go to my livery, like I said, I do have to pay, for an extra 99 cents. In fact, let me show you right now. So, let me show you. So, this is all the liveries, and you can see that's the upgrade. So you can see I have to pay an extra 99 cents. So, I'm not gonna do it right now, obviously, but for now we're gonna fly the basic 747, which is of course the passenger. So yeah, it's really cool. Okay. And of course, we're going to the airport, which is JFK, one of the biggest airports. So I go departure. Things have changed this game, and then we type in JFK. Okay. So yep, Kennedy, New York. And you know what this airport's named after? It's named after John F. Kennedy. But here it is. There's John F. Kennedy. You notice the globe, you just go right there. And if we click on start flight, we just load right into the game. Honestly, the graphics look really cool. They're actually much better. Even though it's on the Xbox Series S, it's truly awesome. But like I said, guys, I do have the Game Pass and was able to get this game without having to buy it. And although the Game Pass does cost money, but basically the Game Pass is used. But look at this guy, you literally load right into the game. It's so cool. Look at the wings bouncing. So then we click on ready to fly. And here we go. As you can see, the graphics look so cool. And there's something really cool I gotta show you. Look guys, we have a co-pilot next to us. And the detail looks really cool, as you can see. I mean, look at those graphics. So, of course, the same controls just like the other game. You obviously click to move around. You can, like, there's the co-pilot. Honestly, it looks really cool. You can walk in the back. Oh, that's cool. So, if I click on, you can see exits not available. So, preparing we're flying the plane. But, yep, as you can see, we are just, and it's your basic view. If I click on change view, you can see that's our plane right here. So in order to start, we have to release the parking brake, which is right here. Actually, where's the park? Oh, it's right here, parking brake. So that's the parking brake. We press A. And now, we start up our engines. And now, we're ready to fly. You can see our 747 is flying. You probably know, but it's actually the same sounds, just like from the previous game. The only difference, the graphics got a lot more detail and it's a lot smoother. Oh no, what's going on? Okay. Take off, take off! Hold up! Wow, we made it off the ground. You know, Professor actually played Flight Simulator, but not this game. I wonder if we'll play this game eventually. But yep, we're just flying a plane. I'm just gonna pull up a landing gear. Come on, landing gear, go up. There we go. So yep, we're not going anywhere, we're just flying for fun. But really cool, guys. Look at these graphics. Yep, we're just flying the plane like a smooth, gentle, like a bird. But honestly, it looks really cool. The graphics look really nice, so we just took off, as you can see. It's truly awesome. Ever click pause, you have a free cam, which can be used to take screenshots. Isn't that cool? So if you want to take like a cool screenshot, which is really cool. In fact, I'll probably that's a really cool screenshot. I love it. Yo, I'm taking that screenshot of that. That's my collection. So obviously to take a screenshot, you just press this button right here. So I'm gonna take a screenshot just for this. So let's click on boop. And there we go. Screenshot has been saved. And that's really cool, guys. And yep, that's a screenshot. But yep, that's really cool. Now let's go fly a different plane, which is the Airbus A320. And yeah, I just got a notification on my screen to see it on my Xbox app. It's really cool. So now I'm gonna go. Obviously, you can upload it to YouTube. We don't do that. Actually, I don't need to. But now we're gonna fly a different plane, You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've only done gameplay, but not a live stream. So, now we're gonna fly the Airbus A320, which is actually the the A320, yes, version 2. And then we go configure, which is X, and the buttons definitely changed. They're much easier to tear. So this is the private charter. Yeah, apparently this is the private charter. It's really cool. And I believe you can change your livery as well. The game takes a while to load, so not the fastest, it has to load like the renders. Should be loading very soon. But yep, this ship is loading, so let's go liveries. These are all the liveries you can see. Got the Airbus House livery, EasyJet. As you can see, we have all different liveries. As you can see, we'll go with the basic livery. There it is. As you can, sorry, Mr. Guy, you missed it for a second. All right. Apparently, it says Airbus, but it is loading, so it does take a while because the graphics are really nice. I couldn't imagine Series X was a lot faster. In fact, they both look fast, but there we go. As you can see, that only took like 4 seconds. There's your Airbus A320. It looks really cool. And that's the second plane we're going to be flying. Also, guys, don't forget to stay tuned for Mario Party Superstars tonight. I am very excited. And also, guys, I'm probably going to do a Mario Kart Wii live stream today. Because, you know, I'm also planning to do more gameplay videos. I'm planning to do a Forza gameplay and a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. So, yeah. You're about to see. Okay. So now, let's fly this plane. Obviously, you want to go to a different airport, which is my airport, which is Islip. That's the airport I flew out of, and I believe there are Airbus A320s there. Can't guarantee, but I'm pretty sure the Boeing's there. So why not JetBlue's Airbus? So that makes sense. So Islip. This is the airport the closest to me. So, yep, MacArthur. This is apparently the airport that's close to me. So, we're gonna fly out the small airport. They do in fact now have JetBlue, in case you know by now. So, that's the airport I flew out of when I went to Florida and see my grandma. You can go check out my Florida videos if you haven't seen it. Also, guys, I have an exciting announcement. I'm going to Maine next month, and I can't wait to post many photos and videos. I've always wanted to go to Maine. It's a great state, and let me know if you've been there. Obviously, it's going to be a long drive, so it's going to be really fun. I'll have a great time, so it's going to be really fun. Okay, we are heading to, there's MacArthur. Alright, let's fly this bad boy. Are you ready to... Alright, as you can see, there's the joystick, so I believe our parking brake should be late. Parking brake? So you can see it's literally the same. Oh, that sounds really nice. You can see we have the joysticks, which are different. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. We're going in the grass. Oh my god. That was a weird takeoff. Woo. I'm actually very lucky. That could have been like, I don't know. I'm just glad I made it off the ground. Wow, listen to that sound. I think it's a brand new sound. I don't know. Don't remember, but I think it's a brand new sound. Yep, we are flying on a plane. Woo! I love the joysticks. Those aren't back in planes in real life. the joysticks, you know, that I use to fly this way. Okay. So yeah, it's really cool, guys. So let's say we take another screenshot if we can. I'll have to get a good view. What's the plane? Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's go and take a picture. That's a beautiful shot. Wow. That's cool. Take another beautiful shot. So I'm gonna rotate the camera. Take a beautiful shot. There's the airport. You can see as the airport taking off. Let's go down a little bit. Up, down, down. No more. A little closer. That's a cool screenshot. I love it. Alright, take the screenshot. Nice screenshot. Look at that. That's incredible. As you can see, that is our screenshot. And that's really cool. Yeah, it's so cool, guys. Yep. And that's going to do it for the last flight of, you know, the gameplay video. If this video gets a lot of likes, I'll definitely do flight. If this video gets a couple likes or views, I would definitely do Flight to Exit Game. But we're going to fly the plane, but with different skins. So, yep. There'll be more gameplays on this MS. Next will be Forza and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And then I'm planning to do a Mario Kart Wii live stream later today. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.